The dramatic drop reported in new jobs creation for August could be the tip of the iceberg that's heading to hit the US economy really hard. Only 22,000 jobs were created in August, and that's in place of the projected 76,500. Quite a drop there. No doubt August is holiday month, but then over the past 3 months, the average job creation has been 29,000 a month, and that compares to 82,000 a month over the similar period last year. It's an iceberg now that clearly is the creation primarily of Trump's immigration policies. The new figures show that the economy is hurting particularly in areas sustained heavily by immigrant workers. And immigrants make up on average about 20% of the entire US workforce, and close to half really in some areas such as farming, fishing, forestry. Also a very substantial number employed in construction, and employment has dropped heavily in construction. And this has led to delays in a number of projects around the country and rising cost of such labor as is available. And labor really has become scarce in many places in the construction business. A severe labor shortage has been reported also in agriculture, and there are reports now of crops going to waste, and this has been reported quite widely in states such as Pennsylvania and Texas. Immigrants make up also a bulk of carers, and child care centers have had to be shut down at many places in many cities around the country for lack of staffing. Undocumented workers are now not looking for new work or even returning to old work for fear of raids. And the raid on the Hyundai battery plant in Georgia on Thursday of this week is the new scare signal, and a signal is enough. A move doesn't have to affect a lot of people directly. More than 1.2 million immigrants now are reported to have disappeared from the labor force from January until the end of July. And that will include some legal migrants as well. And on the other hand, US citizens are usually not prepared to replace them and to do those jobs at the wages offered, or many of them lack the skills to replace the workers not turning up. All this now is developing before the full force of the deportation drive kicks in, which is due now quite shortly. Trump's policies have begun to hurt no one more than America itself.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.